The California wildfires of 2025 have already claimed the lives of 24 people. This number tragically is expected to rise. 16 souls remain unaccounted for. The relentless fires continue to pose a grave threat to human life. Search and rescue teams are working tirelessly, hoping for miracles amidst the ashes. Each number represents a human life, a story forever altered by this disaster. The families of the missing cling to hope, praying for their safe return. The human cost of this disaster is immeasurable, leaving a scar on the soul of California. 3 major wildfires continue to blaze across the Golden State. The relentless flames have turned vast stretches of land into smoldering ruins, leaving communities in a state of despair and uncertainty. The air is thick with smoke, and the skies are painted an eerie orange, a stark reminder of nature's fury. The Palisades Fire, a monstrous inferno, has consumed over 23,000 acres. This fire has been particularly devastating, tearing through forests and homes alike, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. The once lush landscapes are now charred and barren, a testament to the fire's unrelenting power. Firefighters have managed to contain only 13% of this beast. Despite their tireless efforts, the fire continues to spread, fueled by strong winds and dry conditions. The brave men and women on the front lines are working around the clock, risking their lives to protect others and bring this fire under control. The Eaton Fire, not far behind in its destructive path, has scorched 14,000 acres. This fire has also wreaked havoc on the environment, destroying habitats and displacing wildlife. The impact on the local ecosystem is profound, with many species struggling to survive in the aftermath. Containment is at 27%. While this is a significant achievement, there is still a long way to go. The firefighters are facing numerous challenges, from difficult terrain to unpredictable fire behavior. Every small victory is hard won, and the battle is far from over. A glimmer of hope emerges with the Hearst Fire. This fire, which has also caused significant damage, is now almost entirely contained. The efforts of the firefighters have paid off, and there is a sense of relief and accomplishment in the air. Almost entirely contained, it serves as a reminder that even amidst such devastation, progress is possible. The containment of the Hearst Fire is a beacon of hope, showing that with determination and perseverance, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges. These fires are not mere statistics, they represent a formidable adversary that continues to challenge even the most valiant efforts of our firefighters. Each fire is a battle, each containment a victory. The courage and resilience of the firefighters are truly inspiring, and their dedication to protecting lives and property is nothing short of heroic. As the fires rage on, we must continue to support and honor these brave individuals who stand on the front lines, fighting to keep us safe. The dreaded Santa Ana winds, infamous for their role in fueling these infernos, are expected to pick up in the coming days. These winds, known for their dry and warm characteristics, originate from high-pressure areas over the Great Basin and flow towards the coast of Southern California. As they descend, they compress and heat up, creating the perfect conditions for wildfires to ignite and spread rapidly. The winds can reach speeds of up to 70 miles per hour, making it nearly impossible for firefighters to control the flames. These dry, gusty winds have the potential to turn smoldering embers into raging walls of flame. Even a small spark can become a devastating blaze within minutes. The winds not only spread the fire but also carry embers miles away, igniting new fires in distant locations. This phenomenon, known as ember attack, is one of the most dangerous aspects of wildfires driven by Santa Ana winds. Red flag warnings, signaling extreme fire danger, blanket the region. These warnings are issued when conditions are ripe for wildfires. With low humidity, high temperatures, and strong winds, residents are urged to be on high alert, ready to evacuate at a moment's notice. The warnings serve as a crucial tool for both the public and emergency services, helping to prevent loss of life and property. While the current wind event is not predicted to be as severe as the initial winds that fanned these fires, the risk remains significant. Fire crews are on high alert, preparing for the worst-case scenario. They are strategically positioning resources, creating fire breaks, and conducting controlled burns to mitigate the potential impact. The community's safety depends on these proactive measures and the tireless efforts of the firefighters. The capricious nature of the wind serves as a stark reminder that we are at the mercy of forces far greater than ourselves. The unpredictability of wind patterns makes it challenging to forecast and respond to wildfires effectively. It underscores the importance of preparedness and resilience in the face of natural disasters. As we continue to battle these fires, we must also reflect on the broader implications of climate change and its role in exacerbating extreme weather events. The fight against wildfires is not just a local issue but a global one, requiring collective action and awareness. Across California, hundreds of thousands of residents remain under evacuation orders, forced to flee their homes and seek refuge. The uncertainty and fear are palpable. Adding to the chaos are widespread power outages. Nearly 33,000 homes and businesses in Los Angeles County alone are still without electricity. The lack of power disrupts daily life and hampers firefighting efforts. The resilience of the human spirit shines through as communities come together to support those displaced. Section 5. The price of devastation, economic fallout. The economic impact of these wildfires is staggering. J.P. Morgan analysts estimate the total damages could reach a staggering $50 billion. Of this, $20 billion is expected to be insured. Homes, businesses, and infrastructure have been reduced to ashes. The road to recovery will be long and arduous. The economic toll of this disaster extends far beyond the immediate damage, impacting industries and livelihoods across the state. Section 6. A nation responds federal aid and assistance. Recognizing the magnitude of the disaster, President Biden has approved a major disaster declaration for California. This unlocks vital federal funding and resources. FEMA is on the ground, providing assistance to those affected. Shelters are being set up and essential supplies are being distributed. The outpouring of support from across the nation offers a beacon of hope during this challenging time. Section 7. Stories from the firelines, celebrities, and notable individuals. These wildfires do not discriminate, impacting the lives of everyday citizens and celebrities alike. Reports suggest that actor Billy Crystal, actress Jamie Lee Curtis, and socialite Paris Hilton have all lost their homes in the inferno. Vice President Kamala Harris's home was placed under evacuation orders, though she and her family were not present at the time. These personal stories put a human face on this tragedy, reminding us that even in the face of such devastation, the human spirit endures. Section 8. Life interrupted. Disruptions to events and daily rhythms. The wildfires have caused major disruptions to events and daily life across California. The Critics' Choice Awards were postponed, and the NFL was forced to move the Rams-Vikings game to Arizona. The NBA postponed the Lakers-Hornets game, the SAG Awards nominations were moved online, and numerous TV show productions have been paused. Schools in several districts remain closed, adding to the disruption. These disruptions serve as constant reminders of the pervasive impact of these wildfires on all aspects of life in California. Section 9. Navigating the aftermath, water safety, looting, and political fallout. As communities grapple with the immediate aftermath of the fires, new challenges emerge. Boil water notices are in effect in some areas due to fire damage to water infrastructure. Looting in evacuation zones has been reported, prompting increased security measures and curfews. Politically, the wildfires have ignited criticism of the government's response, with some, including former President Trump and Elon Musk, pointing fingers at local authorities. The road to recovery will be long and arduous, requiring unity, resilience, and a commitment to learning from this tragedy. The fires have left a trail of destruction, not just physically, but also socially and politically. The damage to water infrastructure has led to widespread boil water notices, making clean water a precious commodity. Firefighters are working tirelessly to repair the damage, but the process is slow and painstaking. In the meantime, residents are advised to boil their water to avoid contamination. The issue of looting has added another layer of complexity to the already dire situation. With many homes left abandoned due to evacuation orders, opportunistic criminals have taken advantage of the chaos. Police patrols have been increased and security checkpoints have been established to deter looters. Curfews have also been put in place to ensure the safety of the remaining residents and their properties. On the political front, the wildfires have sparked a heated debate about the adequacy of the government's response. Critics argue that more could have been done to prevent the fires and to respond more effectively once they started. Former President Trump and Elon Musk have been vocal in their criticism, calling for accountability and better preparedness for future disasters. Despite the challenges, there are also stories of hope and resilience. Communities are coming together to support one another, with volunteers distributing supplies and helping with rebuilding efforts. The road to recovery will be long, but with unity and determination, it is possible to rebuild and emerge stronger from this tragedy.